So, got this 038 Super here. And so out of these two, there's one over there, one over here. I found this is not working properly. This little lever here. So you just pull, there's nothing going on. So I took the one off that one. It was doing the same thing, but it's a little better. I oiled it, so it's hitting every single time, nice and quick, no missing. Before I'd have to pull it 10 times. I noticed both of them have no tank vent, and I replaced the carb on this one because this is actually the more complete saw, believe it or not. Yeah, he's saying he thinks the gas tank was cracked, but there's no tank vent. So what I'm going to do is put a wood screw in this and then stuff this on here. Try and keep it out of the way as best possible. That should give it a temporary fix until I get the parts. And I took the carburetor off that one and put it on this one because that one had a carb kit, but that one has no spark. So I got to get a coil, tank vent, one of these dogs here. I think it's just this little top lever here. It's kind of got a weird notch worn in it. And also the chain isn't so bad, but the bar is cooked. Like there's huge lip on there on both top and bottom. So I'll clean up the bar. The chain isn't super bad, but it is dull. You can see it's kind of rounded over just a tiny little bit. Hard to actually see, but quite a bit of wear on there, so fix it up for them. Yeah, this one runs. After I changed the carb, I got it running a little better. Also, the linkage wasn't opening the throttle fully, so I bent it out a bit to make it push a little harder. And give it a quick little tune up, like tuning, setting. So, yeah, pretty much everything works on this one, as far as I know. So I figure I can get them back a saw while I'm waiting for parts. Yeah. And this one, I'm just gonna put a little wood screw in here, coarse thread, so it still has some air gaps, but not great air gaps where water's gonna, or gas will come out of it. So I don't want to put a solid screw in there. Maybe this little guy here would be good. Something like this. Anyways, put this in and I'll let you know how it turns out. Thanks. I know it's a very, very cheap part, this tank vent, but you can see where it sits. Sorry, it's very hard to see here. And you can still blow through it. It's just you can blow very, very little. But the trick is you want it to only blow a little bit, because once the gas starts depleting, it's going to suck air in. So if you tip it upside down, it's still going to be sucking in. You know what I mean? So there'll be pressure in, so nothing can come out because there's pressure in. Theory of it. Yeah, so that's that. And yeah, I'm going to sharpen up this chain, fix the bar, and pretty much this saw can go back to my buddy. Nice cheap fix. I'll probably charge him $50 or something. Not a big deal. And then you'll have a saw to run, and then I think I'm just going to get a bunch of China parts, tell you the truth. It can take some time to come. Oh man, that got me killing me. Freaking hurt my back. Oh. So I got that one there. Yeah. Back is in pain. Guess I broke or hurt a disc, and I got a bulge in my disc. That's poking into my spinal cord, which is causing nerve pain. My ass cheeks and my legs. Yeah, my ankles and my feet. This one mainly, all the way down to my foot, is pretty much numb. Trying to avoid permanent damage, so I don't want to do too much weird movements, heavy lifting, stuff like that. But, you know, working at my own pace, I can sit down when I need to sit down. It's kind of what I'm shooting for here. My chainsaw buddy that's got all the saws and parts, I'm gonna take a video of his place soon, and I'll show you where I get my parts from, usually, unless I buy new stuff. Probably make a reasonable order and get a bunch of new stuff for the saws. Maybe for this one, get new top cover, get the plastic dogs for this here, a couple of these, carb kit, a couple of these vents, yeah, just whatever I can find. And like, my buddy wants $30 for a used brake handle, and there's $6 in China there, so huge difference. Same with the coil. My buddy wants $60 for a coil, a used coil for this, and they're $7 from China, so huge difference. But OEM to China parts, I'm sure, is a huge difference in quality. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get this sharpened up and take it for a little test spin. Thanks. All right, so got this thing all fixed up. It's already been warmed up. Bars all, the edges are all cleaned. Chain's all sharp. Everything works. Whew. Should fire. Not bad. Cuts good for an old beater. Have to get her, see how my saw cuts against it, my 61. But yeah, cuts good. Nice little test log I got here. Just thinking about trying to do some milling with it. But may just pull this big log here out down here. Holy. Down there somewhere, maybe by the wood pile. Over here. Anyways, I think I can give this saw back to Buddy. I'll adjust the idle. It's good. Thanks.